In this tech tip, I share a shortcut to create a new Google document in one click. And as an added bonus, you'll learn how to modify that shortcut so that it automatically saves the document to a folder that you specify. Here are a few examples to give you an idea of how useful this can be. You can create a shortcut that instantly creates a new file where you can jot down your thoughts and then save it into your ideas folder. You can create a shortcut to document work on a project and save it directly into a dedicated clients folder. You can create as many of these shortcuts as you'd like. This even works with folders someone else has shared with you. If the owner of the folder grants you edit access, you can create a document directly in that shared folder. Even before we create our shortcuts, the first thing that we'll want to do is to activate our bookmarks bar so that we can access those new shortcuts. And to activate our bookmarks bar, we come here to Settings, hover over Bookmarks, and then select Show Bookmarks Bar. And then there's two ways that we can create our shortcut. We can create it manually by right-clicking and then doing Add Page, give our shortcut a name, and then pasting in the appropriate URL and then hitting save. Now, when we click our new shortcut, it automatically creates a file for us. But I've also created a hopefully easier way to do that by just simply dragging the shortcut to the bookmarks bar. And you can do that by going to our website, TechnoJudo.com, scrolling to the article on how to create a Google Doc with one click, and then go to the button section, and we'll click and hold and then drag it to the bookmarks bar. So let's try that again. So we'll just click and drag it to the bookmarks bar, and then we can click and drag it to the bookmarks bar. And then as you'll see, that creates a document, and the Create Spreadsheet creates a Google spreadsheet. So the next step is modifying our shortcut so that it can save the file automatically in a folder that we specify. And to do that, the first thing that we have to do is we have to get the folder ID. And to do that, we need to go to our Drive folder. So we'll go to drive.google.com, and we'll select the folder that we would like for the file to automatically be saved in. In this case, I'll select Ideas. So I will double click on this folder, and then what you'll see here at the end of the URL, this is the folder's ID. So we can copy that. So we can just right click and copy. And now we can come to one of our shortcuts, and just for simplicity's sake, I will delete one, and then I will come here and go to Edit. And I will add at the end of that question mark folder equals, and then I will paste in the ID. And now click Save. Now take note that we're currently in the Ideas folder. There's currently not any documents there, and we'll refresh this just to demonstrate that. And now we'll click our Create Document, and I will type, "This is a new idea." And I'll give it a name. I'll automatically select that, and you'll see that it's saying that it's in the Ideas folder. So if I hit my back button to go back to the folder, you'll see that our new document, "This is a new idea," is selected. And as we indicated earlier, this also works for shared folders, and this folder icon with the little person that's in the folder indicates that this is a shared folder. So I will double click this, and again at the end, just click and hold, copy that, right click and copy, and then I'm going to modify this document, or this shortcut rather. The question mark folder equal and then paste, and then click Save. And now you'll notice that there's currently not a spreadsheet in this folder, and if I refresh that, so I will do Create Spreadsheet, and I will put data here and give it a name. And you'll see that all changes are saved. And now, when I go back, you'll notice that there is a new spreadsheet called Data. When modifying a shortcut to save in a particular directory, I would recommend editing the shortcut to reflect the place where it's being saved so that you know what that shortcut is for. For instance, this is sharing to the Ideas folder, so I would right click on it and then do Edit, and I would say New Idea and then Save. And as for the spreadsheet, because it's in the TechnoJudo tutorial files, I would right click, Edit, and do New TJ Tut, short for tutorial, and click Save. And as we mentioned earlier, you can have as many of these shortcuts as you'd like. You can create them by simply going to our website and dragging the button to your bookmarks bar, or you can manually create them using the method that we demonstrated earlier. This quick tech tip was provided by TechnoJudo.com. If this information was useful, please help us help more people by clicking the thumbs up icon and hitting the subscription below. You may also send your questions or how-to requests to questions@technojudo.com, and it may be featured during our next tech tip video. Thank you for watching.